Hey guys, Mark Rosetta here. I've got Jase Blair from New Zealand. Whereabouts in New Zealand are you from?
I'm from Greymouth, the west coast of the South Island.
West Coast, South Island.
Yeah, opposite Christchurch.
Is that where all the like the glaciers and the water park is?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Do you shoot heaps of weddings and portraits there?
No.
No? Oh, here's me like, I know that area. That's a really cool area. Do you shoot there? No. No.
I shoot there, but not weddings and portraits.
Because you
That's
mainly
not what
do commercial.
Commercial,
don't
yeah.
you? Tell me a little bit more.
My life is split in two. I do graphic design and photography. So
cool.
half of my time is stuck in the office doing design work.
Yep.
The other half is out shooting commercial work, which is typically tourism, Department of Conservation, a bit of corporate stuff,
Yep.
and then my personal passion and interest, which occasionally is profitable and sometimes is just for fun, is
Yep.
adventure sport stuff.
Oh, adventure sport. So you must love Michael being here as
So
well.
good. We're just talking about having some fun when he comes down south.
Yeah, cool. Very cool, very cool. So what came first, the graphic design or the photography?
I studied photography at
Yep.
UCOL in Palmerston North,
Yep.
and as part of that course, there was a design paper that I had to do, and
Yep.
it was more like design thinking than graphic design. But then the first real job I could get after that was graphic design in a newspaper.
Yep.
And still shooting in the background, and then
Cool.
slowly built up my freelance work,
Yep.
and went out on my own.
So you got the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about the seasonal thing either, because you can go, well, one turns on, one turns off.
Yeah, they have
You
different
kind of-
seasons, they have different rhythms. Sometimes I have a quiet spell now, but
Yeah.
it turns out that while I'm here, I've got the phone ringing off the hook and work coming out my ears that I should be doing. So,
Good problem to have, people. Good problem to have. Have you got staff and team as well?
yeah, I have one employee.
Perfect.
She's looking after the office while I'm away. She does my
Nice.
admin and accounts and stuff. Absolutely invaluable.
Yeah.
I bit the bullet at the end of last year and employed her, and it's
Yeah.
the best thing I've ever done.
Finding good staff is like the hardest, but it's the gold. It's like they're worth their weight in gold, and then just look after them. They'll stick with you for ages,
Yeah.
which is awesome. And
So valuable.
And it's a big difference between going from the level you are. One staff member can like skyrocket you.
She's a contractor. She's really flexible. She's part time.
Yeah.
This week she's covering the whole. Well, last week she covered the whole week while I was away.
Yeah.
Sometimes she's only in for a couple of hours one day.
Yeah.
Totally having that on tap, but not. She's not dependent on it is invaluable, and for me, yeah,
Awesome.
like freeing me up to come and do this or to go and shoot, or
Yeah.
and making sure the phone's still getting answered, and emails are still getting, inquiries are still being responded to.
Yeah.
And the invoices are still getting sent out.
Yay.
Huge.
Yay, invoice has been sent out. Awesome. Cool. So how long have you been, when did you finish school? When did you finish studying?
Approximately 10 years ago.
10 years ago. So the big question I've got for you then, what would Jase today go back and tell Jase 10 years ago to go, hey buddy, I've got something to tell you. You should know this before you get into this industry. You should know this. That's a face of not too sure.
I think I would tell myself two things. One, back yourself.
Yep.
You don't need to hold on to the security blanket of employment or whatever. You're not cut out for it. Just back yourself.
Yep.
Go and take the risk.
Yep.
Two, when you do that, sort your fucking shit out. Learn to manage your time. Communicate properly. Don't fuck people off by being useless. I'm still talking to my current
Good
self,
advice
I
right
think,
there. I know. How do you really feel about it?
You have to beep that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just kind of let it go. It's cool. And look, it's such a basic thing. Just don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Just do the right thing by
Yeah.
people. Be on time.
People will forgive mistakes, but if you make a mistake and then you don't tell them and
Yeah.
then you run away from it, that's terrible.
Yeah, yeah,
Own it, communicate,
yeah.
front up.
Good advice right there, people. Don't be a dick and take responsibility for your shit. See you later. Bye bye.